Greetings, Commanders! This is Pagan Horde, and we are on our 19th episode of this ongoing series. So, I just took a look at the YouTube account before starting this one, and apparently 5 days ago we reached the milestone of 10,000 views. I honestly never expected to say that. I just picked up the mic for fun, but thank you everybody. Please continue doing the YouTube stuff, and I will continue having fun with you on this Roguetech playthrough. Alrighty then, so what's next? In between the two episodes, I just did some house cleaning, scrapped all the parts and vehicles that I didn't need. That's why the money is higher. There was a couple of high value stuff in there and omnis that we scrapped, and we got money for it. Now, last episode we found as well the pirate rack 10 brrrt, and we want to put that thing in a mech. And for that, we are going to take a look. These three guys here, I just built them in case I could find interesting stuff in them. We're gonna do that and scrap them. I don't intend to keep them. The Huntsman is pretty cool though. It is a pretty cool rig, but right now we're pushing toward heavy, so I don't think I'll build it. Even though that's an incredibly good 50-tonner. But what we do have is an Heliopolis. Now, why I'm interested in this guy is because of its unlockable affinity. I don't think I'll be running out artillery with it, but the battlestick accuracy, the -1 recoil. I mean, I think we could put the rack on that guy and make us a truly pirate monster. Yeah, and that thing is ancient. It's a 500-year-old design. So let's take a look at these guys. These are the one that I just built out of the parts we had to see if we could find something of value on them. I mean, we get a bit of Artemis. We get. Let's just repair these. Can I? No. Okay. Well, it's something. I mean, we'll take it. Double heat sink. Eh. To the scrap bin you go. What about you? The kit is destroyed. The AC-20 is destroyed. Yeah, you don't have anything interesting. What about you, Huntsman? Medium Pulse Clan. Sure, we got an ATM 6 out of it. Alright. And another 600k. Alright. Let's see if we can do something with you. Let's see. The upper recoil survived. That's awesome. Wow, that's big. It's one of the most important pieces of equipment in this game. The Gyro Triple XL survived. Cool. I don't think I'll be running a Spall liner. -5%? Maybe. The Spall liner is an item now and not an armor. That's interesting. I'm definitely gonna keep the Gyro XL. We're gonna go max armor for shit and giggles. So we only have a 215 engine, which is crappy. Can I put something over the fuel cell pirate? If I cannot... Yeah, okay, so that plan just went out the window. More engine weight. Minus 80% heat generated by weapon fire. Wow. This is technically worth 9 million C-bills. Let's try it for shit and giggles. I mean, if we want to make you fast enough. I mean, with the Gyro XL, you know, if we go ferrofibrous, You have reinforce, which I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna go for more weight saving shenanigans. We have 23 tons. We have 23 tons, and we don't need. We don't care about any type of heat. Can I make it work? It is not permitted at this location. Okay. But require more space. When this weapon was built. How much slots? 2? It's not permitted at this location. Well, that changes things. We got the ballistic improve, we got the rangefinder, we got the tracker, that's all great. But I cannot use it. And put this here. Why not? Weapon damage. If I know this weapon's anti-air factor, weapon explode for 9 damage. Is poured out back then as an event supposed to. It but requires more space. And proclaim it needed wing. Requires hard point ballistic. I am confused. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 places here. I don't know, guys. I wanted to use the rack 10 with this boy, but huh. Okay. So we're gonna put that plan on ice. And we're going to repair the Heliopolis anyway. We'll try and think of something else to use it with.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So let's get the Orion out. Let's see if we can fit it on the Orion. Now, if you followed my older videos, like a year ago, I professed a profound love for Orions. And I will show you why. I was not planning on building the Orion in this video, but since we cannot use the other guy, might as well. Let's try and put this here then. No. Alright. So I don't know what's this thing's problem. I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed. I wanted to bring that monster online today. Well, it had to be too good to be true, eh? Alright. But let's start with the Orion. Why the Orion? Well, let's show you why. Put a 300 engine and you have a reasonable speed of 6.4. Put in the good stuff. Like all the good stuff. There you go. And you now have a good 40 ton to play with. Even with max armor. You have 40 tons of weapon space for a 75 tonner. This is why I think Orion are the shit. Especially at this moment in the game. Now you have 4 missile, 2 laser, 1 laser, 41. And 1 ballistic. And that is awesome. I mean, I could put a gyro excel and save more weight and move it to like 43, 44. But we're not gonna build you right now. I started those two guys, those two heavy mechs, in the hopes of fitting the rack pirate, but since this is no longer a thing, I'm gonna rethink what I'll do with these bad boys. And we're just gonna validate the repair just like this. It's a hefty 4 million, but it's definitely worth it. With this guy, we now have a good 41 tons of things to put. And that is sexy. So we'll think of what to do with you. For now, let's just maybe put the hits in kit. There you go. 4 million C-bills. That's what it costs. But with this, with 41 ton, we'll be able to do a 500 damage-ish Alpha Strike monster. And laugh. Alright, Orion. Start the build. 4 million.
Logged and noted.
Okay, so I don't know how to make this Rack 10 fly. It was on the Warthog. I think that thing. Maybe if we manage to build this, well, no. Perhaps I'll go take a look at the Mech Bay feature to see how this thing actually works, and we'll get back to you on this. But for now, for this episode,
Take off your shoes. Make yourself comfy.
we're starting to get some interesting stuff. Do I dare do an attack and defend? Am I that stupid? No, I don't think even me that is that stupid. I mean, I could hit the bank with this one. No, not even me is that stupid. 3.5 destroy base. I think that makes sense. I mean, if we don't have too much dangerous turrets, we can manage that. Especially if our long tom can hit turrets from afar. I think that is more negotiable. Against the Capellan again. I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. Okay, so our crew here is a perfect 420 ton. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So, I'll see you guys in a sec. Let's destroy base. Onward to destroy some Capellans.
Command interface initiated.
Time to get dirty.
Yeah, in a city no less. So, manufacturing plant is this thing. The force are next to it. And I can land pretty close to the thing. Okay. Let's go behind these buildings. Just like that. I'm gonna have to perhaps upgrade our dropping capacity now, because we are at the maximum tons that we can drop. Maximum. A wee bit of lag. Okay, okay, there's something. A lindworm? Worm? I don't know. Pattern heavy tank. Okay, that can have some power. I'm interested in turrets. Dual gun. What are these guns? Artillery or AC? AC is direct fire. Sniper is direct fire, even if long range. I only care if they have artillery or inferno, that kind of shit. The rest we can manage. So there's 2 Nidhogg. One is a bomber. Ooh. We don't want that thing to drop bombs on us.
I'm receiving you.
Okay. So for this round, we're just gonna... The spawn protection round, we're just gonna shuffle behind buildings, keeping our max evasion. And their Linhog is coming forward. Lindworm, Linhog,
Moving at a
Flyer. It would be an Igor if it was McGuire 5. It would be, in the Flyers would be much easier to kill if it was McGuire 5.
on it.
Okay. Catapult C5. That's a classic. With an arrow 4. Yeah, these guys on the online map was the bane of my existence because they always carried a nuke. We're not playing with nukes in this online playthrough. If you've never seen a nuke, you can go back to my old videos. You can have a nuke compilations of me getting blown up.
On my way. Double time. Yes, Commander.
Okay, my artillery is gonna be really important. You're gonna be there to flak the flyers and attack the base and turrets. I perhaps should have brought back the chaparral for this one. More firepower, more flakking against the flying unit. Yeah, maybe that's a bit of a mistake on my part.
Orders?
So we're gonna play the waiting game. We are behind buildings, and we're gonna let them come to us instead of going into the open. AMS holding strong. Nidhogs of MK2s.
I'm holding action.
I've seen other players bragging of making an AMS Mech. Something that's moving around with 4 or 5 AMS, and its only job is to do that. I've never tried it, but I can see the appeal. Now, please be patient with me as I play the waiting game. Okay.
Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
So that was the enemy Nidhogg that fired his rocket. Okay. So the rockets are gone. I'll take that.
What do you need?
And we're gonna wait some more.
Holding for the right opportunity.
We're gonna make our move when the last thing left. Ow. Well, the last thing left are the
My
turrets.
armor's getting stripped off. Reporting heavy damage.
Yeah, that's
Armor's
annoying.
in bad shape.
I'm under heavy fire here.
We all are. Okay, so
Ready for orders.
Mad Cat. Let's see if we can get some good hit chance. 30. 60. I'll take that.
Firing full complement on enemy.
It was a reasonable hit. But I'll wait again until our artillery is ready, which is at 11.
Waiting.
Okay, you can act. Okay. So we're gonna move the Shiltron forward. This bad boy with 1200 armor can face some heat, and we're gonna flak these bastards. What's your hit chance on the other one? 73. Go. Gotcha. Now that's good damage.
I'm receiving you.
So far, flacking the flyers has been my best
Acknowledged.
results. Fire everything. Got one.
Reporting enemy battle mech down.
Now this bastard still has his bombs, but at least the AoE rockets are gone. So let's move forward. Let's brave it.
Fast as I can.
That's some bad hit chance, but let's fire all the rockets. Let's not wait around. Fire. I mean, vehicles do not like Inferno. Must have been a turret
Order.
missing somewhere.
Double time. Let's go.
I am putting myself in a nice spot to be firebombed, but I want to fire everything I have on this thing. Okay, there must be a sniper turret in the back.
Ready for orders.
Now, Thunderbolt. You will be my meat shield. You're the
Aye, aye.
maximum armor guy. So you two do your best. Also some nice hits. Ooh, what was that? Heat for everybody. Oh,
Warning,
fuck.
Minimal damage.
Barely hit, Commander.
What fired that? Heavy LRM with incendiary ammo.
Aye, aye.
Bastards! Let's move our own flyer forward.
Let's move.
And instead of firing blindly on the Nidhogg, I will attempt to Inferno that bastard here. There we go. Those were good hits. Now, that thing is at 17.
Yes, Commander.
What's my hit chance? Very bad.
Affirmative.
I'll take it anyway. With the rockets, with everything. Make a Hail Mary to kill that thing. Ah, not enough.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Alright, it's gonna get a turn. This is a sphincter movement inducing moment. Ooh.
Weapon system down.
Not much armor left in that location.
Okay, so
You're gonna regret that.
a bomb hit
Losing armor.
this poor guy straight, but it took the hand clean off. But at least
Orders.
he's not down. This is just ER small lasers that can be replaced.
Confirmed.
So I'm gonna move the bushwhacker forward to be a target and fire everything again. Got it. Okay.
Battle mech down.
Standing by.
Bearing, can you reach the catapult? Because the catapult is in bad shape right now. No, you cannot. Okay, but you're still gonna present yourself as a target. Move forward. Let's hit that heavy alarm in the back. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Standing by.
What about you? Yeah. You got hit a bit by the bombs. You destabilize. Okay. You're gonna stay behind.
Moving to position.
You're gonna use normal, standard, and try to hit this puppy. Or maybe, pardon me as I ponder my choices, what are your hit chance on the turret? 40%? Take it. Turret is open.
I think I hit something good.
With the good hit from a long time, it could be a kill. I just hope the dervish is not gonna fall.
My mech is
What are you looking like? Your Excel is open. Crap.
Orders?
You are gonna go face down the catapult to grab its...
Commander, I'm wounded.
Why are you wounded? And to get his attention. And put him down.
Scored a critical hit.
Boing.
The mech is overheating.
It was worth a bit of heat. It was definitely worth a bit of heat. And I will risk moving the Nidhogg in here so that hopefully all the turrets are gonna focus on the Nidhogg instead of our down dervish. Not gonna use the bomb. A rack 5 times 6 should be enough to finish this. Got it.
Target destroyed.
And hopefully they're not gonna target the dervish. Let's go artillery. And let's go hit yeah, let's go hit this guy.
On it.
I know that's not the best
I
target.
hate these guys.
The better target would have been to fire into the city. But I wanted to make sure the catapult is to get his attention away from the dervish. So what are you gonna do with C5? You're gonna fire the thunderbolt. Perfect. Good. They took the bait for the Nidhogg. The world doesn't want me to run a dervish, it seems.
My armor's melting off. Standing by.
Pilot is not dead, at least.
Copy that. Scored a critical hit. I've got multiple weapons with no ammo.
Now.
I'm under heavy fire.
Follow my lead.
I'm not gonna fire all the rockets.
Follow my lead.
There you go.
Punch right through his armor.
Boing. And gone.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so for you, you're gonna move forward and try start handling the turret. So maybe that tank. Let's go back to Artemis. Yeah, let's start working on the turrets with you.
Good to go.
Okay, Thunderbolt is running a bit hot. So we're not gonna fire everything this turn. Just gonna move here.
Affirmative.
Maybe try to finish off this turret. Yeah. Let's turn off the large.
Target acquired.
Yeah, it was enough.
That turret is gone. Yes, Commander.
So the Dervish has been a staple of almost all my runs, but right now we've been so unlucky with this guy that I'm thinking that maybe we should move on into heavy mechs, invest in the upcoming Orion, and let the Dervish go.
On it. Let's do this.
So artillery.
Position
Artillery, you're gonna fire on this guy and get good splash damage on the buildings.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure.
There you go.
Get down.
It really looks like Roguetech doesn't want me to run a Dervish this time. Okay, 2 AC-10
Took a hard
hits.
hit there.
But the Thunderbolt can handle it.
I'll break him in two.
By the way, you can see that the pilot is not dead because he has 1 hit point left. If the bar would be completely red, it would be gone. But he's gonna be wounded for some time with this hit. Start working on you.
Brought this on yourself. For House Arano.
I'm here.
Okay, so my rack is jammed. I don't have anything, but I can be just a target at 9 evasion up there.
Let's move.
Let's just be annoying.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
So I don't have a direct on anything, but I can go back to standard and fire a bit on you. That works.
Waiting for orders.
So Thunderbolt.
Going full throttle.
You can afford to finish off this guy.
Perfect. Oh, it's on now. Turret destroyed.
Turret destroyed. So we have... What do we have left? 1 enemy? Yeah. It's a reasonable heavy tank. That can do some damage. So we have to take care of you next.
Waiting for orders.
I'm gonna flank you and go with the high explosive missile.
Copy that.
That should be a thing. There you go, enjoy.
Launching in all weapon systems.
That is a heavily armored tank though. He's not gonna go down easy.
Commander.
I think the long tom is just gonna start working on the buildings.
Roger that.
Boom.
Target confirmed.
That's the best role for you.
Hit him hard.
Talk to me.
Now the question becomes, will we get reinforcement on that mission?
I am moving in. I'll break him in two.
Yeah, this guy's tough.
Receiving you.
It's gonna take a little while to crack him open.
On my way.
Yeah.
Orders.
I've found out, in my experience, it is better to target a tank by flanking
Location
than
confirmed.
from the back. The reason is they don't work like Mech, where you can fire at the back, is going to be at the back only. You fire the back, is going to be the back and the sides that it's going to hit. But if you flank it, the chances of hitting on the same flank is much higher.
Copy that.
There you go. Just like that.
Reporting critical hit.
Flanking a tank is the best way to destroy them. Better than firing from the back.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
That should be the kill shot. That's probably an overkill, but that's fine.
Enemy down. Standing by.
Alright, so the rack is on jammed.
Roger.
So that's jamming again, pretty much.
Attacking from position.
Standing by.
Boing.
Locked up.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Go time.
Alright. So let's take you down.
Target confirmed. Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
Yes, Commander.
Now, the $1,000 questions.
I copy.
Do we have reinforcements or not?
On it. Mech warriors. Show them what you got. Brought it down, Commander.
You've got my attention.
We will know in a moment.
Affirmative. Aye, aye.
Method inbound.
Meet you at the LZ. It's over. Okay. Alright, so the dervish blew up again. I think... man. I don't know if it's just unlucky. Or maybe I should just move on to heavier mechs. We'll see. We'll make a decision later for that one. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. 1.25 million C-bills. Yeah, so it's an Excel blowout. Or I make him a clan Excel so it stops blowing up that much. That's another thing. The rest of the crew performed pretty well. Okay, so one part of a C5. More gunship and Lindworm. What is a Lindworm exactly? Trading speed for increased firepower and armor. 4 medium laser. 2 SRMs. 2 bomb guided. Okay. So what did you hit me with? Probably the bomb guided. Which made direct hits on the yeah, on the dervish. So you have a snub nose after you're out of weapon. The full pattern heavy tank is here, which was armed with 1 Ultra 10. Okay, that's what made the damage. Get out of force system. Alright. Flak mode may fire standard directly at airborne unit. Fine. Direct fire mode. 15 evasion pips ignored by this weapon. That's why it's really accurate against flyers, even if you have the -3 accuracy. Can fire a target closer than 100 meter. 30 chance to be done by EMS. Recoil. Change based on your evasion. Okay, so the more you move, the more it has recoil. 12% chance of knockdown. Yeah, so Arrow 4 have knockdowns now, which pisses me a lot. Pisses me off a lot. I really hate the knockdown mechanic. I know it sounds good for tabletop, but it doesn't work in this video game. Okay. So what do I do? Because the Heliopolis that we were just working on could run this. It is an artillery mech after all. And would be much more efficient than our old Chaparral. Well, we got some nice battle computers. Night vision, cool engine structure. Well, we're looking for ammo. Arrow 4 missile bay. Heavy explosive bombs. I have a few of these already, apparently. I just need to figure out how to use them. Okay, so what do we do? I'm going to take the Arrow 4 anyway. And I'm going to take those guided bombs who destroyed our poor little dervish, so that we can put that in our own lamb. Then I will take more part of this gunship. That means I don't have any ammo for the Arrow 4, but we can work on that later. See how that works. I wonder if the parts of the Lindworms and the Nidhogg are compatible. Well, 5, no thank you, so no thank you. Case, we have enough. 165, no. Guardian ECM, we have 0, so yes. And infusion, we'll take that. Sure. I don't have any Ultra 10 ammo, so let's take it. Okay guys, I'll see you in a sec. I'm not sure we're gonna do a second mission on that one because it's the previous episode was already long because we pushed a bit too much. I'll get back to you in a sec. Alright guys, I think that'll be it for this episode, even if it's a bit shorter than usual with just one battle. Again, thank you very much for the 10,000 views. And I'm choosing to stop here because we have a lot of repairs to do. And I want to go out of the Capellan space. And I just took a look at navigation and I noticed this guy right here, the derelict, is just right here. So I think we're gonna do that. Last time I looked, these are still bugged, so I will not be doing them yet. But as soon as we can, we're gonna be doing these type of event, the planets under attack. But I think next episode we're gonna do derelict at 4 Skull, which is right into our purview right now. And what's the worst that could happen? Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Do the YouTube stuff and stay in wisdom.